You know, federations in Microsoft Entra ID are pretty fascinating. Imagine you are talking to folks from different companies, and you want them to securely access their own systems as if they were in the same office network. That's what federation is all about. Federation allows various systems to trust each other's authentication mechanisms, sort of like having a universal key that grants access. Now, when we dive into federation within Microsoft Entra ID, we are looking at a process that lets users from different organizations access various services without retyping their credentials. It's the behind-the-scenes whiz that makes everything work smoothly. It uses technical protocols like SAML and OAuth. Think of these protocols like languages. Only specific systems understand them, and when they communicate using these lingua franca, users can jump between services seamlessly. So, at its heart, when a user tries to access a service that is Fedora, their Entra ID acts like a universal pass. If they are already logged in, they can just open another application, pass their digital ID, and it unlocks doors without a hitch. SAML helps Entra ID share authentication tokens, while OAuth lets it work with user consent, allowing access on behalf of the user. Imagine how this system simplifies a user's day-to-day tasks without needing to juggle multiple sets of keys. That's federation for you. And here gets interesting because when users try to sign in, this process is heavily encrypted and managed through a set of agreed rules. Entra ID works with IDPs and SPs to ensure that a user's credentials are verified before granting access. Entra ID essentially extends its own ID card's strength and credibility across different organizations so that when users sign in with Microsoft Entra ID, they automatically get an ID that other systems trust. This is crucial because it means users only need one credential to do everything they need within these enterprises' digital ecosystems. And Entra ID, because it's at the heart of the system, takes on this incredibly important role, offering not just security but also convenience and productivity. Alright, let's not forget the technical side where things get really nifty. SAML responses and assertions are all about trust relationships and claims in a secure, standard-based way. These are packets of digital wisdom that say, yes, this person is me, and I have the right to access System X after logging into my home network. Then there's OAuth, which deals with user authorization. It's like someone is handing you the keys, but only after they've checked that your hands are clean, no previous trespassing or anything. It's a handoff of credentials with checks and balances, where Entra ID helps manage these handoffs across different applications and services. So, all of this is quite robust and highly customizable. It's tailored to fit nearly any business scenario with various identity protection components that Microsoft Entra Identity Protection bolsters the security framework. And when things go wrong, like when users face access issues, federations and Entra ID provide a way to troubleshoot, ensuring a swift resolution is possible. Now, Microsoft Entra ID uses this beautiful system of trust and standard communications to not just bridge services across different domains, but to also keep a hacker's hands tied. They simply don't understand the federation languages at play, locking out a NotBot. For IT pros, this means juggling less while getting more done. Because all these processes are automated, human errors are significantly reduced. Plus, the Entra ID ensures that whatever the service or applications, it can integrate with the myriad ways organizations manage identities, like using legacy systems or on-premises databases. In conclusion, Federation in MS Entra ID is a game-changer for organizations looking to streamline identity management and provide a seamless user experience across services while also making sure that security is not just tight but agile. It's all about simplifying access to a plethora of services with a single credential and ensuring that security is the forerunner in this game. Now, for a touch icon of our digital identity adventures, make sure to visit neeraj.qzz.io and subscribe to TechLab. Can't wait to keep sharing the tech world's wonders with all of you and, of course, the amazing work Microsoft does with Entra ID. Thanks for hanging out for this deep dive, and here's to staying safe and productive in our cyber workspaces. See you in the next video.